Okay. Sorry for that like weird okay right there. This is literally take 7 right now because I was having some computer issues. Welcome back, guys. We're doing Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. But before I get into the action, I want to actually introduce this character right here, this adorable little girl who you can't actually see that has bunny ears. Her name is Banita. And yes, like I said, she has bunny ears. She is what we would call a ninsu, her type of people. Now, what I mean by that, her type of people, it is humans that have animal-like features. So what I did was put Ningen, which is human, and Dobutsu, which is animal, and I put those together so I could make Ninsu, so as human with animal features. Getting that out right now, just before anyone asks. So this story is going to show a bit of, I want to say slight realism into this. I wouldn't say to this huge extent, but this backstory is a little bit on the sad side. Usually I don't do really sad backstories or painful ones, at least towards her. But in this case, I wanted to at least have a very impactful character who's not even a main character, but like I said, very impactful. And you'll see what I mean in this because it's literally on the first sentence. So I'm going to read off a script that I made, and hope you all enjoy this. Get your tissue boxes ready because I actually got a little teary-eyed when I was like looking at her adorable face, and I was like, why did I make this story about her? But here we go. Banita's past shows the cruelty of humans and their specious lifestyle. Banita is a delicate and frightful young rabbit girl who lived in poor conditions with her parents in a backwater village to isolate themselves from the judgmental humans who despise people like them, aka Ninsu. Banita worked on the fields with her father and was a capable cook along with her mother. However, on one unfortunate night, when Banita was just about 12 years old, there was a raid of bandits on the village that Banita and her family seeked refuge in. The bandits attacked their house and killed Banita's parents while also beating and victimizing Banita to near death. Banita was then taken prisoner by the bandits and managed to sell her off as a slave to some rich snob of a human. For 5 long years, she was a slave to that frightening human she had to call master. Used, beaten, and abused, both physically and verbally. She was later removed from his household after those 5 years for being simply just being the perfect way she is. In other words, being Ninsu. So this guy was clearly specious. And sent her out to join in the volunteer forces, who at the time was going up against the Kaijima and the Kaijima Rebellion. There she would hopefully be sent to the front lines and killed, is what her master was hoping for. As the battle commenced, Banita was ordered by her greedy and cruel leader of the Imperial forces to be sent out to be nothing more than a human shield for the human soldiers, giving nothing but a shield and paired fans. She was horrified at the thought of going into battle. Horrified and driven into tears at the sight of the Kaijima, she was frozen, trembling and sobbing at the face of the Kaijima. As the Kaijima would attempt to take the poor little girl's life, not much older or taller than her, a young girl, I almost messed up that phrase, slices the demon and pushes it on its back, but not to death. The girl then forced Banita to her feet and led her away from the front lines. In her quote, "I have no desire to be your babysitter, girl, so if you won't fight, just relax back here while I do the work." Not being able to make a word due to being how terribly frightened she was, this is the only other thing that the girl had to say. "Then I, Moon, will protect your frightful bunny hide." Just hearing the words alone of someone that actually that cared enough to protect her, it was enough to light up a slight fire that Banita has been missing for so long in her. So she stayed close to the girl and actually ended up protecting her a decent amount of times from Kaijima that were getting at her back. This girl was named Moon. This was the girl that gave Banita so much courage and so much more spirit than she had within her years since being 12. Moon would eventually invite her into the Kaizoku, which are the pirates. And there she would pretty much be a maid that Moon said was not necessary, and also a very close friend to Moon. the two would eventually become very close, giggity, and eventually become more than friends. So, pretty much what I was getting at with that small little story is that Banita, like I said, was very impactful because I wanted to show how the Ninsu were treated in this time. Now, usually, because we ended up going, I wouldn't say specious, but nowadays we end up going through a lot of racism even nowadays. And I wanted to add a little bit of that into something, because I feel it would make it more interesting, and I just wanted to add more realism into how I see the world sometimes as well. So I thought this was the perfect character to do it, even though that adorable little face was like, oh, I don't want to do this to her, but it ended up working out okay, because don't worry, she ends up with a happy ending and all that crap. But her backstory obviously was a sad one. So I just wanted to do that because, like I said, this is pretty much setting the tone for these types of characters, like her and Harna in this story. So with all that done, finally, because like I said, that took a couple attempts because that really annoyed me. But now that that's finally done, we can finally get into some battles. Hope you all enjoyed that backstory as much as I enjoyed making it. Slightly, that it hurt to make as well because I didn't want to do it to her. But nonetheless, hope you all enjoyed it. Now let's get into some actual action. Alright, let's get into this. So, oh, forgot my controller still turned off. So here's her weapons. It's paired fans and all that. Oh my god, it feels so good to be off script. I hate looking from a script and actually trying to add on to it off script. I was like, oh. But without further ado, let's get into this. That was 5-6 minutes of your time. But I just wanted to actually show that kind of story. So I want to set the tone for this. Oh my god, she's really fast. I put a lot of speed items on her, and she's a swift foot. So I'm going to pretty much have these two with her. And then Harna's obviously going to do with light, and then we'll just have the Imperials go this way. Get out of here, you Imperial scum. So big disadvantage right now, but these are pretty much who are going to be around when, and like I mentioned in her story, where Moon and Light end up saving her. I didn't really mention Light, but Light's there, I promise. Oof. I don't know why that was so delayed when I went oof, but, you know. She's fun, but she just doesn't do a lot of damage either, which is pretty annoying. I did this on hard, by the way. Just because, even though I do like this, I do love the paired fans, they're just not strong enough, and I don't want this video to be, 10 hours long. So hopefully we can have it. Oh! I mean, I'm doing pretty good damage right now, but if it was on Chaos, I'd probably not do great. And if I seemed really awkward, it's because I never, ever read from a script. It's actually a pain in the ass, but I wrote it, typed it down, and I was like, I was probably going to miss some key stuff if I went completely off script, so I just decided, screw it, I'll just go from script. Can you not? But man, it feels good to actually be fighting now. But yeah, so that was pretty much her main importance in the story. It was pretty much just to show, wow, humans are assholes. And if you were thinking that, then yes, you're 100% right. That is what I wanted humans to be. Because I'm not saying all no, let me rephrase that. Not all humans are going to be like that. There are going to be humans that are accepting of her kind, of course. 100%. And I can't say Moon and Light are that example because they're not 100% human. So, but they're not Ninsu either. They're nothing close to Ninsu. The only other Ninsu is Harna, who... her and Banita are actually good friends. They are really good friends. For two people who aren't normally around each other as much, they get along so well once they realize they're both the same kind of thing. Come here, boy. About to feel the wrath of this little bunny girl. Ooh! 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 Yeah! Moon, I got this. Light, I got this. I can... Oh. Oh god, they're actually... Okay, the Imperials are actually doing okay over there. Alright, so I'm going to let Light and Harna defend this base while I'm gone. I see them trying to attack a base from over here. Oh yeah, let's make it freaking snow. Yeah. Sorry, I think I'm so burnt out. Yep, I knew he was going to take it. Damn it. Yeah. Horrible time to check, but I went silent just right there because I actually wanted to see if my mic was still on. I mean, get out of here. Maybe a little bunny rabbit girl, but it doesn't mean I can't beat your ass. Oh, is there someone else over here? Oh, I guess I never killed him. Oh, there was two of them, I think. Well, he's dead anyway, so who cares? The Imperials are actually doing pretty well over there. Alright, let's head back. I'll let the Imperials handle over there. They look like they're doing okay. Never mind, one withdrawed. Wait, what? Oh, one disobeyed my orders and went somewhere else. Okay. So I think making her swift-footed was actually like perfect to do because rabbits are pretty damn fast. So I decided to make her a swift-foot and then also put these items on her that make her even faster. So this worked out pretty well. And they set fire. This is not good for someone like Banita. Don't catch fire. And as I run into the fire. Thank God that doesn't damage you. Running into the fire, I mean. Alright, let's do that. This might be a pretty damn quick battle, actually. I'll probably sit by and sit by one of the bases and, like, start rinsing through them. This is going surprisingly well for being so low in numbers. Ooh, don't you dare! I probably should have done like a raid, but I was just like, I'm just going to do a free mode battle. Next time I'll do a raid with whatever other character I use. Please stop. I just wasn't confident with Banita. That's pretty much the only reason. Oh! Alright, Light, I see you. I see you. Not getting much love. So I remember doing a showcase, and this was before I actually was like, I shouldn't do commentary, just show off some of their moves. And that'll be it. Oh. Oh, I forgot. She goes like flying around. Love that. Spotter destroyed. Oh, I missed one. That's fine. I can just go over here and do this. Get out of here. Come on. Free. Come on. Ooh, ice. Ow. Can you, like, not block me? Really would appreciate it. Actually, now that I think about it, if I do, oh my goodness. If I do just chill back, it's actually going to add on longer because, like, I cut the part where I did the talking, and now this is another fresh one that I'm just going to put in with it. The battle, I mean. So it's actually going to be technically already over, like, I think 15 minutes at this point. So Or getting close to 15 minutes, I should say. Get out of here. I'm gonna break these with my fans. Oh, that's right. This actually does do good damage, this EX attack. There we go. Yeah, this one. Oh, alright. Weak. I also couldn't really find like a good timid voice for her, so I just went with one of the gracefuls. Oh. I see you over there, trying to take my base. I was about to say, shouldn't these characters have like 2 EX attacks? And there it is. Yeah, get out of my way. Ah, no. God, very accurate to the story. They're all beating me up. Oh, okay. I was about to say, can I not do that? Clicking on the wrong one. This is send them all flying. Where's the last one? He's not spawning in! Damn it. Alright, pal, anytime. Of course, right after I frickin' do it. Bastard. No! Damn, they're just coming from every possible direction for me. Go away. That's cute. Alright, I have a chance to do like some really big damage here, and this guy's like ruining it hardcore for me. Oh my goodness. I almost went for, like, rushes and shit because I was thinking, oh, this is, Dynasty Warriors 9. Even though I haven't played it since I did the UNG video. Oh! And it's funny because I was just playing Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate, which was, or, well, yeah, because I did a video for it. So I don't even know why I'm, like, making that excuse right now. But I was just playing strictly Dynasty Warriors, so I was like, oh... I gotta play, like, Dynasty Warriors 9. No, I don't. I really don't. Don't put my... I don't know why I'm putting myself through that. Up, dip, up, okay. Get away from me. Oh, please do the Muso. Thank you. Actually, have I showed off her aerial one yet? I don't think I have. Okay, alright. Let's calm down here. Yeah! I like how she lands as well. It's so cute. Thank you, Xiao Kao, for your adorable Musos. Oh, I was trying to do this again. Yeah! It clears them out pretty damn well, so... Ow. Can you, like, not? Oh, you had a better affinity than me anyway. Where are you? There you are. Alright, asshole. Dead? No, not dead. God, if I was, like, anyone else, I could probably get through this, like, really quickly. There we go. Jeez. So yeah, with that, I think even with the backstory, it's probably going to be probably a little less than 20 minutes, which is perfectly fine. Doesn't need to be excruciatingly long video. But all right, so yeah, there was the backstory for Banita, and there was also some action of her. So you got to see her in action, and you got to hear the sad backstory for her. So, hope you all enjoyed that. Hope it didn't make you cry too much, because it made me choke up just a little bit. But, thank you guys for watching this one. And like I mentioned, actually there's no point in mentioning it, because by the time this video comes out, I've probably already done that live stream that I mentioned. So, no worries about that. So thank you guys for watching this one. I'll see you later.